guys, before we go any further, I'm gonna talk about this video before we get into it. The car that you're about to see is a car that I helped my buddy build. He lived down the street from me, and it started out as a convertible, big cubic inch with a supercharger and some nitrous on a small tire. And it got to the point where it was just wrecking the car. Broke the windshield, like opened the door and stuff when you'd make a hit. And so it had a 6-point cage in it. It was convertible, and I walked down my buddy's house one day and he just had the car. We were just gonna add a tubular front end on it, and it was completely torn apart and no floor, no trunk, no nothing. And it just kicked the build off. And ultimately what you see in the video, and you can't really tell, is it turned into a full tube chassis, turned it into a coupe. Still has a big cubic inch small block in it, but then we went single turbo with bigger tire and a coupe. So anyway, we were not living next to each other anymore, and so we were talking online. We're on a lot of the same racing groups and stuff, and this guy got on there and he was just keyboard warrior, you know, talking smack about, because his car has a boost timing module, which it's blow through carb, and it's you know, older tech, but it still works really good. It's got a Pro Systems carb on it. I mean, car runs great. And he had a Lexus like IS300 with a 2J in it and a pretty decent sized turbo on it, and was just running his mouth. So it was funny. I had the same car at the time, so I made this little call out video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good one. Jimmy Martin, it's me, your nemesis. I decided to call you out, but before I do, I'm gonna take you around old Powder here and see what you've gotten yourself into. Don't talk to me, woman. I'm calling out Jimmy Martin. First, we're gonna go in here and see what this new tech versus this old tech looks like. First off, race key, lightweight. It's got a race pack dash. Look at this. I seen when you posted that video, your car had that shitty quarter stick in it. This right here comes factory with basically a cheetah shifter. See right there, that's launch. You bring this shifter down into launch, and you step on the brake, start building boost. And then you go right over here to launch 2. Probably power wheelie. Have to get out of it. Then you go to 3rd. Probably never see you again. I doubt I even have to get up in here in the man. And that D, that's develop all the boost. That's only if you got Haltech. I seen you had that boost timing module. The 80s wants its turbo shit back. Moving on. What's this? Pow! Small tire, motherfucker. That's right. 315, 10.5 non-W. We ain't spinning. We're winning, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna take you on small tire against your big tire tube chassis Frankenstein bullshit. These taillights are the only thing you're ever gonna be seeing. Now I wasn't gonna pop the hood on you, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood on you. Don't worry about that.
What is wrong with you?
That right there, that's a 6699 Precision Journal Bearing Turbo. Makes 47 pounds of boost. This is our TIG cold side. We're not done with it yet. We're working on fitting the intercooler in here. I'll show you the intercooler in a minute. This son of a bitch is huge. It ain't no on-3 piece of shit either. Okay, let's go take a look at the intercooler. Don't worry about that. Aftermarket intercooler. We've already given it a test run. It's been lightened from the factory. Hot air goes in. Cold air comes out. This is where you put your ice at. Hell, I believe we'll be below ambient. Anyway, call out's been made.